Hello and welcome to Lorindalandia. Today I'd like to do reading on what are people saying about you. You can choose your pile by following your intuition. It can be the pile that you're most visually attracted to, or you can even ask in your mind, what is the pile for me? Let me know down in the comments which type of readings you want me to do. Also, I do have personal readings. They are my first link in description and they are super affordable. Hello, pile one. So you chose this card that says it doesn't matter, and it came in reverse. People are saying that you are a very serious person. Like you take yourself seriously, you take your relationship seriously, you take your job, your hobbies, your commitment very seriously. Like you are someone that carries themselves knowing who they are and knowing I am a serious person. Like, I know I am, I value myself, I am a serious person. And I think there is this energy here that these people that are talking that you are a serious person, like there are two groups. There are the groups that they're like, yes, they are a serious person, like we admire that about them. It only shows how much they carry themselves and how much they value themselves and how much they love themselves. And there is another group that is using this you are serious in a bad way, kind of like saying, oh, you take things too seriously, like you don't loosen up, you don't have fun. But really, I think this is just the way that you view yourself with importance, you view yourself with value. So of course, like if you view yourself with importance and value, you are not just not take things seriously. Everything that you are is serious because you value yourself and you love yourself and you put yourself in a pedestal, right? And there are people that are seeing this in a good way, in a bad way. And I think like the people that are seeing it in a good way are the people, that matter. The other ones that don't matter, because honestly they just want you, like the reasons why they are saying it in a bad way is because they don't want the best for you. They don't want like for you to see your worth. They don't want for you to see your value. They don't for you to be as kind of strict because they want to kind of take advantage of you, right? So the people that are saying this in a negative way are really like they have bad intentions, basically. There is also an energy here that I think people also see you as a bit stressed and a bit anxious. I'm hearing there is a lot on the line. For you, there is a lot on the line. Maybe like you had some rough circumstances in your life where you did not have many options, where you had to make like difficult decisions, right? But I think it's also an energy here that I think you're just very passionate about yourself. And I think this is what people cannot quite see is how much passion you have behind yourself and how much love you have for yourself. I think the reason why you are so serious not only is coming maybe from like experiencing difficult experiences, right? But also the sense that you love yourself to that point. You value yourself to that point. You are serious because that is how you see yourself and view yourself, right? And there's a lot of passion behind the person that you are, and there is a lot of passion for yourself and about yourself and the things that you do. And I think that's what people don't quite understand fully. And they are talking about you being stressed and you being anxious and not realizing that I think a bit of that stress and anxiety is also passion. I think sometimes people are mistaking a bit of your passion and your zest for life and your fire within you as being anxious and stressed when it can be, but also there is a part of you that is just passionate. And I think people cannot see your passion because they don't have that passion within them. I think I'm hearing is a very childlike passion, is a passion for life, you feel me, for exploring, for creativity, for expansion. And I think a lot of people lost that and they cannot understand your passion because they already lost their passion. What are people saying about my number one? I'm hearing you are so lovable. You're a very lovable person. Ooh. Yeah, there is this energy here that like you have like three aces here. Wow. I think you are someone that is viewed highly in a pedestal. I think you are someone that is viewed like you are such a catch. I think like you are beautiful. I think you are driven. I think you are passionate. I think you are intelligent. I think like so many people want you But I think like the way what they are saying is that you have a bunch of people after you, like you have a bunch of suitors, you have so many people that want to be with you, hang out with you, be in your presence, be in your energy, but you are only focused on your money. Like you only focus on your job. For example, if these are people at your workplace, they want to get to know you, they want to like be friends with you, and maybe you keep these barriers, and maybe you keep these barriers by being serious about the job, like I'm focusing on the job, like I don't have time to talk to you because I'm focusing on the job, or I just came here to work. For example, if your coworkers hang out after work or before work, like you never hang out because you're just there for the job, you are seen as someone that's, yeah, it's almost refusing love. People are saying that right now you are refusing or rejecting love, even though they are saying like they have a bunch of suitors, like they could have anyone and everyone they wanted. Like you have so many people falling in love with you and you are like rejecting it all because you are only focused on the coin. There is also something here that I think, for example, if you have a new project, a new idea, a new business, people are talking about that, they're talking about your business and how profitable it is or it's going to be. They are talking about how much drive you're putting into, and I think they trust this project idea or business, they trust that it's going to be profitable because you are so serious about it. It is your dynamic with it, it is how you create it, and it is like your personality almost that makes these people like see your business, even though they might not understand nothing about the business. For example, they don't understand what's a good product or how to build a customer base or all of that, right? They might not understand the logistics behind a good business, but they look at you, they look how you treat yourself and the way they interact with yourself and your posture in room, your attitude. They look at your attitude and they know it's going to be a profitable business because you, within yourself, you are gold. There is a lot of like people seeing you with so much talent, you feel with so much intelligence, also making so much money. People might think that you have a lot of money, even if you don't have to. Like your energy, the way that you interact with the world when, and with people like someone that is wealthy, basically someone that's is not messing around. I'm also noticing these aces, like they're coming out of the clouds. There is an energy here also. The people are saying about you that there is something very divine about you. Like they're saying that you are blessed. They feel like you are spiritually protected. They are seeing you as someone that's like the world supports you, like you're very lucky, like things are like always popping in and coming to your lap, and you have so many options and you have so much of this that you can say no to things. Like they're seeing you like, bro, if I had those options, those people like falling over me, like those people pursuing me, like I'll fold. Like I will not reject it, right? But these people are coming from lack because they see you with so much abundance and with so many options, and you can do anything and everything and anyone you want. And they see you like rejecting it, like they see you as someone with so much luck that you have the luxury of saying no. Like they see you as someone with the luxury of saying no because you have so much, and there is this energy that I think a lot of it they see it as luck, or as like God being on your side, or being like spiritually protected and abundant. What are people saying about metal number one? Yeah, they are saying that maybe you're gonna know a very difficult cycle. Maybe we've been through a difficult cycle where like life was not panning out in your favor, where you had to make a lot of tough decisions, hard choices, and they are seeing you as someone that has overcome that. And I'm hearing overcome with grace, like they're kind of impressed to the fact that like life really, like you had a lot of unfortunate circumstances, unfortunate, like there is this series that I don't know the name, but the name is on the tip of my tongue, like unfortunate, like sequence of events kind of vibe. You had like an unfortunate sequence of events and you made the best out of it, and you overcome it, and you overcome it even better. And like somehow this unfortunate sequence of events, you made it work out in your favor. Somehow you made it work out in a way that will benefit you at the end. And these people are really impressed. They're like, how did you do that? If that happened to me, I could never stand up. I'll never be the same, not in a good way. Like I'll forever be scarred. I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from it. But you didn't really, people are really impressed with your resilience. They are talking about how strong you are, how resilient you are, how you can spin anything into your favor. What are people saying about the pile number one? Ooh. People are saying that you keep secrets. You might be a very reserved person. You might be a very private person. I think it comes to the thing of being serious. Like, for example, if you go to work, you go with only one function or one purpose to work, right? And maybe you don't share your personal life, right? They see you as someone like, yeah, that is private, that is reserved. They feel like you're keeping a lot of secrets. They don't quite understand why you are keeping these secrets, but I think ultimately just because your energy is expensive and you are expensive, and not everyone has the right to know information about your life, right? Not everyone can afford the price to be in your life and can afford the price to get to know you, right? Yeah, but there is an energy here that people are saying that you keep a lot of secrets. Some people even might think that you are deceptive or a liar. Like they are saying that you are too good to be true. Like they cannot believe that you really are that person. They cannot believe that you really are this smart, this beautiful, this capable, this talented, right? And because you are a secretive person, they cannot understand how you are the person that you are. Like they cannot understand like the sequence of events that led you here, right? That led you to be the person that you are because you don't share your life. They think that you are lying about something. They think something is not as good as it seems. They think like there is something here that you're ashamed about that you don't want to share. And I don't think this is the truth. I think you're actually just keeping your peace and keeping private and keeping reserved because you don't want people to get, yeah, to get too close. They don't want, you don't want people, just anyone, just random, like anyone to get into your personal space. Like you are expensive, people have to pay a price, like people have to work for to be in your presence. What are people saying about my pile number one? I love it, like the moon and the sun. People are also saying that you are very joyful person. You bring a, like a good energy. Like you are someone that always brings good energy, good vibes. Like you are, always have a smile in your face. Like your laughs are very prominent here. Like the way that you laugh is very, I would not say loud. Like it's not that it's not that the way that you laugh is loud per se, but it's prominent. Like it's something that shakes the room. It's something that people pay attention to. It kind of like jolts people up. You are someone that also can be funny. Like there is just a good humor, like good vibes, energy about you. Like you bring good vibes. You might be funny, you might be witty, you might crack jokes, right? You might laugh, you might dance. There is just something very, yeah, it's like you kept connection with your inner child, and your inner child is still very much alive within you. And yeah, you carry that inner child everywhere. And maybe that's one of the more reasons for you to protect yourself, because you don't want to just lose your inner child. You don't want to give up on that part of yourself. So maybe keep that protected because it's a very sensitive and, yeah, a child. You want to protect a child, right? And there is something about you that is very funny, creative, witty, like very inner childlike. I think some people might underestimate you at first when they don't know you very well or for a long time. They might underestimate you at first, like first time meeting you or first times interacting with you because of this inner child essence. But yeah, big mistake. Big mistake to underestimate you. What are people saying about my number one? People are saying that you might get a lot of judgment from others. And I think it comes back to this energy being private, being reserved, because like people don't understand you because they don't got that much information, right? They might judge you a lot. They also might perceive you as someone that judges other people. And these judgments, I'm not saying like, it's not, they're not saying that you put other people down, but they're afraid of being judged by you, basically. People basically are telling that they're a bit afraid that they're going to be judged by you because they see you as this like great person. They put you on the pedestal like this person is so wow, wow, wow. And they like, I'm hearing I'm nothing compared to them. They feel small compared to you. So they feel like if they talked about themselves or they talked about them like their life with you, they they are assuming that they're going to be judged by it, which I don't think is the truth. But they are assuming that they are going to be judged because they are comparing themselves to you because you are so great, you're so amazing. They don't understand how you are this person, right? Right? They don't understand how you do the things that you do. So they kind of like, I think you have to, I think you went through a lot in life for you to become the person that you are today. But because you don't share that, people think you were just born this way. And yeah, they don't understand all the sequence of events that shaped you in the person that you are today, right? So yeah, like they see you as so great and they don't understand why you became so great, and they feel inferior because they feel like this person was just like blessed in life, like they were born this way. And yeah, I'm nothing. It's just like they're looking at you like almost they had like great genes of something, like great genetics. And yeah, they might feel very inferior compared to you. They're also someone see you as someone and say that you might reject them. For example, if you got love offers, they might say, yeah, I'm not gonna even try. I'm not even going to try to like go after this person because I'm gonna get a no. I know. And I think this I'm gonna get a no is because yeah, they feel inferior to you. They feel like you are so out of their league. They're like, of course they're gonna say no to me. If you look at me, if you look at them. Also, they are saying that you're a person that yeah keeps to themselves, says no to a lot of things in terms of like social events of love. Like you are someone that is really saying no to a lot of yeah a lot of things that don't serve you that you don't want right now, and also probably you say no to them, right? They're also saying that they feel like the person that you are today and the life that you are living they don't match, in the sense that for example you might have your very normal job, right? And they think like, why is this person is so intelligent, so smart, so capable, so talented, why, what are they doing here, like the fuck? I can't say bad words. Can't say bad words on YouTube. But yeah, they're looking at you like they feel like the life that you are living is not a life that you deserve. You deserve way more. And they feel like this is because you have some sort of bad luck. Even though you got a lot of options, they feel like, yeah, you're not living your destiny, basically. And I think they think that you're not living your destiny because you don't have an option or you're working towards it. They think that if you have the option, you already done it. I think they know that you are doing the best with what you have, but what you have might not be enough to the grandiosity of your dreams, to the grandiosity of the person that you are. I also think they see you as someone very, yeah, very like outstanding, like excellent, like almost not human like. And they also feel like, bro, the life that you should be living is like this famous, super mega wealthy, like 1% type of life that, of course, is not common and it's rare to live that life. So there is this vibe here that you are too good for where you are right now, and this might be what they are saying. Let me know down in the comments if you resonate with this message. If you like this video, give it a like, and if you like this content, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments which type of readings you want me to do. I also have personal readings. They are my first link in description, and they are super affordable. Bye, pile one. Hello, pile two. So you chose this card that says, Love your world. What people are saying is that you are in a very good place in life. I think you have to work hard to be where in the place of life that you are right now. But people are saying that you look happy. You seem like the life that you live in now. You seem to like your home, your partner, your friendships. Like you seem to really love your life right now. And I think people are also saying that I'm hearing that maybe you left a not so great relationship, and this relationship was really dragging you down. And I think people are now seeing now with a glow up, like right now you're really enjoying life. Like you left this person, you left this relationship. It can even be a job, like you left a job that you not value or appreciate you, or even was good for your mental health. I think also people talking about like how better you are, like in terms of your mental health, how much care you are taking of yourself, like how much love you're pouring into yourself, how yeah, much better your mental health is. I also mirroring meditation, so maybe you started meditating and really helped with your inner balance and your mental health, and people are talking about that. But overall, people are saying that you look way happier, and I feel like they're happier for you. There might be, of course, always some jealous people, but I think the majority is like, I'm really happy that they're happy. Like they seem to be in a really good place right now, and I think these people also saw you struggle, like or in a relationship or in a job, right? And now you are in such a better place of life, and they are really happy for you, and they wish you all the best. That's what I'm hearing. For example, I'm hearing family wishes all the best. Like you have a lot of love around you for sure. What are people saying about my pile number two? I'm hearing you are so loved. I think, yeah, there are some people here that really, yeah, love you and appreciate you. People are also talking about how fast in the best way possible things are happening for you. Maybe you're getting a lot of opportunities. Maybe life is speeding up in the best way possible, like to the best things. People talking about how fast you have moved forward and move on, and also how fast your life is operating, like you glowing up, you loving your life, you loving yourself. They feel like it's very fast, like this uh shift, even though that you might feel like it was not a very fast because you are living it, right? But from an outside perspective, people feel like and see it in a way like, whoa, you're really quick with it. There is also here maybe you have turned into religion or spirituality, and I think this is something that really helped you. I'm hearing a lot of like people that turn into, for example, God, and it says that save them, right? And it was really helpful for them. There is here something that people are talking about, that some sort of religion or spirituality seem to really help you and seem to really, yeah, connect you and help you in your life and make you love the life that you are on. People are also saying that you are holding your tongue way more in the best way possible. I think maybe you were someone in the past that was perceived. I'm not saying that you are this way, but was perceived as someone that will be very combative with words. Like someone will do something that you don't like, and you were combative with words. Nothing wrong with that. But I think people right now are seeing you, instead of combating with words, you just leave, and you are doing that to protect your mental health, because you are realizing like, why am I fighting this person, why am I arguing with this person that they are not going to change, like me explaining to them and saying to them how much it hurts me, all of this, like it's not going to change them. Might as well say nothing and leave, right? And I think people are watching you as someone that does not want to get into fights, is not interested in conflict. You're protecting your world, you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your mental health, and you don't need time or energy, and it does not benefit you to engage in petty fighting, basically. So people, I think they're seeing this in a very good way, like good for them. Good for them for leaving. Good for them for not engaging in the bicker, in the fighting, in the argument, because at the end of the day, it does not serve them. It's not good for them, right? So I think people are saying like, good for you. That's a good move for you to like disengage, right? People are also saying that you might have someone that is really in love with you. You might have someone that is really like, yeah, in love with you, obsessed with you, but like not obsessed in a scary way, like obsessed in love, like you are the apple of their eyes, like you are everything to them. This person cannot stop speaking about you, like they cannot stop, like you are everything to them. People are saying that you have someone that is so in love with you, it's crazy. And I'm getting this energy that you are so focused on yourself that it's not that you are rejecting this person, no, but like, yeah, like you were just not paying that much attention to them because you're focused on yourself, you're focused on how much you love your life, you're focused on how much you love yourself, and you focus on your mental health and in your healing and in your peace and in your happiness, right? Yeah, people are saying there is someone that is super like in love with you, obsessed with you, simp. It's giving simp energy. What are people saying on the number two? Yeah, the people are saying that you released from burdens. I think it comes back to that combative energy. Instead of trying to argue people, try to make people change their mind. Yeah, like when someone disrespects you, you are leaving. When something is not good for you anymore, you are leaving. When something does not serve you, you are dropping it. And I think people are really saying this like in the good, like good for you for disengaging, good for you for leaving. It does not serve you, it's not the best for you, it's going to take you anywhere. And like people are noticing the difference and they are talking about that difference. Wow, since this person left, since this person does not entertain this type of people, this type of behavior anymore, they look way happier, they look way healthier, like mentally, physically. They look like you look more beautiful, like you look way better than you were before when you were entertaining these toxic people and environments. At the end of the day, they just want to argue for to almost take out your energy, to almost like, it was a power trip for them. The people that wanted to argue with you is just to feel like they have some sort of power over you. What are people saying about my power number two? Yeah, you like people are saying that you are very balanced now. Very like um I'm getting a message that came out of left field. I was like in the lines of balance. People might now also be speculating if you are like bisexual. Random got a message when I was like in the balance energy, right? Yeah, people are saying that you are way more balanced with your life, with your mental health, with how you deal with people, with your inner world. Like you, people are saying that you look really stable within you, feel me, like really mentally healthy. Also, people are saying that you are very dedicated, especially towards yourself. Like you are very dedicated to your well-being, you are very dedicated to your happiness, you are very dedicated to your self-love, you are very dedicated to creating a life that you love and feels safe and feels calm and is good for you. I think also people are saying that you have broken a lot of generational trauma because maybe your parents or your home growing up was a bit chaotic, so maybe you just learned that these toxic environments were normal. And I think right now you are breaking generational trauma by living in peace, by living in calm, by disengaging from chaos and toxicity. People are saying that you got a wish fulfilled that, like, imagine, I think this is something that maybe you feared a lot. Maybe imagine it's like having this wish and thinking, I'll never get this. Like, I want this so bad. I want this lifestyle. I want this love. I want these things. I want to live this life, but that's so impossible to me. Oh my God. Like, when I tap into this energy, like, I want to cry. I think people are saying that you got a wish that you really at some point thought it was so impossible, and this can be something related with just living like a healthy life, you feel me? Just living a life of peace. This can be like very, like, things that you should be born with, right? But like living a secure life, a stable life financially, emotionally, like everything stable and at peace and with calm. And this is something that you wanted for so long, especially I think when you were a child. I think this is something that you really wished for and you really wanted, and you really thought at some point that, yeah, it was not going to happen. Like, there was a lot of fear and worry that you'll never be able to live this life of peace, that you never be able to live this life of self-love and calm and security and safety and stability. And you are right now, and for that, congratulations, because I feel in this energy that was really hard, because at some point I think you really given up on this wish, because you really thought, I'll never have this life. I'll never have this peace. I will never have this love. I will never have this stability. And I think at some point you given up, and people are saying that your wish is granted. Like, you got what you always dreamt of, what you always desire, what you talked about over and over again, and you thought it was impossible. And these people are really happy for you. Like, these people are talking about you. They are really happy for you. Like, they are so like, oh my God, I'm so, yeah, they wish you all the best. They just want the best for you. They understand and they know that you've been through a lot. They understand that it took you a lot to be where you are right now, and they are happy that now you are healthy, you are stable, you are safe. Like, there is a lot of love from these people. People are also saying that, yeah, you are ghosting people, you don't care anymore. Like, again, if it does not serve you, if it's not good for your mental health, if it's not conducive to your peace and self-love, safety and stability, it is not for you. And you are ghosting people, you are leaving people on red. If it doesn't serve you, you are just completely disengaging, as you should. And people are saying, oh, these people that you are disengaging from, right? These people that you are ghosting, as you should, these people that do not serve you, are like, yeah, like these people that you are ghosting, they are really like, it's not upset, like they are almost in disbelief, and there is this energy, they're almost angry, like they feel entitled to your energy. These people might be narcissists that you are ghosting, and these people are almost like, yeah, a bit upset, like talking about it. I can't believe this person ghosted me. I can't believe they did this. Where are they? Like, they have most this energy of worry about it, like they are scared to lose you, basically, and all along they're already lost. So you feel me? All along, like you already given up on them a long time ago, right? But yeah, like I think people are talking about how much you are protecting your peace, how much that is making you happy, and how much you should be doing that, even though that some people might have an opinion about it, but their opinion doesn't matter as long as you are taking care of yourself. What are people saying about couple number two? People might be talking, for example, some sort of like legal situation, court that went in your favor. If that message is for you, if you felt like, I don't know, something in court went in your favor, or you got like a fine that you did not need to pay, or something like that. If not that, people are saying like you are getting your justice. You are getting what you deserve, because you worked hard to be here and you've been through a lot and you are living the life that you deserve, and the life of safety, stability, peace and calm that you have right now, you deserve this. good for you. Like I'm really getting that energy big time. Like these people are like, good for you. You deserve this. Like enjoy, keep on that track, keep on that life. Like we love you. Like there is these people that are talking about you. They're like, I don't even care if you talk to me. I'm just happy to know that you are good. I'm just happy to know, bro, that you are happy. If you are happy, don't talk to me. Like, I'm just happy to see you happy, even if it's from a distance. People are also talking about how like much you connected with your emotions, and that you're not rejecting your emotions anymore, and you actually listening to your emotions and opening space for your emotions and being more emotionally intelligent. You're also giving yourself a lot of emotional validation, like letting yourself cry when you need to cry, letting yourself feel any type of emotions that you want to feel. And this is really helping you, and these people are saying that this seems to be really helping you, and they are super, super happy for you. Let me know down in the comments if you resonate with this message. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you like this content, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what type of readings you want me to do. I do have personal readings. They are my first link in description and they are super affordable. Bye, pile 2. Hello, pile 3. So you chose this card that says, believe in the capacity of making true your goals. People are saying that you're very committed and dedicated to what you want to achieve. You are someone that when you set your mind to it, there is no breaking you. It's in stone. Like when you set your mind, I'm going to achieve this, I'm gonna make this goal come true, I'm gonna make this dream come true. It will happen because you are not going to give up. People are talking about how dedicated you are, how committed you are, how resilient you are. You have this not giving up mentality. You have this vibe that yes, you can rest, you can put it on pause for a while, but you always gonna come back to it. You are not giving up on your ideas. I think some people, and again, I think these people don't want the best for you. They are saying to you that they are that you are stubborn. When in reality, no, you just know what you want and you're not giving up, and that's admirable, and that's something that you should be admired. But maybe like imagine, maybe these goals or these dreams or these objectives that you want to achieve are not favorable to these people, so they call you stubborn to kind of manipulate you to not achieve this, to make you, your dedication, your resilience, your commitment to making your dreams, goals and objectives come true, to kind of make it in a bad thing, which is not. It is your passion, it is your drive, it is your dedication to yourself and to your vision and to your dreams and to the way that you want to live. And that's extremely, extremely admirable, right? Maybe I'm getting here a message that maybe your dreams, maybe to travel to like Asia, backpacking, camping, something like this. Very like in nature, yeah. I'm like seeing here nature, mountains. You feel me? Like I'm also hearing like maybe India, Buddhist temples. I don't know like the name, but like things on top of mountains. You might want to explore the world and travel, and you are super dedicated and committed to that. Maybe you are saving money, maybe you are planning, maybe yeah, you are arranging your life in a way that to make that happen, and people are seeing that, and people are like, whoa, they're really committed to that. Maybe some people maybe some people here at the beginning thought, no, like this is a silly idea, they're not going through with it, and now they are seeing you taking even more steps towards it. And they're like, oh, they are going to make this happen. Like I'm starting to realize that they are going to make this happen, like they are going to make this come true. I'm hearing, no matter how silly it sounds, maybe yeah, like your dreams, I think maybe something, because imagine, I think we accept in society dreams that are like making a business, making money. I think that's like the acceptable dreams. But maybe in society we don't accept dreams of maybe just like backpacking for Asia, right? Like camping, like, you know, I feel like there is a vibe that people are seeing your objectives and your goals at something like, yeah, like that's they don't see it as something to achieve. Basically, they don't see it as something to pursue, but they see you and that's what you love and that's what you like, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Like, everyone is different, everyone is allowed to have different goals and different dreams, right? And yeah, they are seeing yours because they don't have the same, they don't understand your dreams because they don't have the same dreams. Maybe their dreams is to like build an empire, make a business, make a bunch of money, work like nonstop, and that's valid, that's their dreams. And maybe yours are a bit different, and that's okay. Not everyone needs to live the same life. I'm getting Pisces energy here. Pisces, very much a Pisces. um, and yeah, people are saying that they thought it was a bit silly just because they are different dreams. And maybe they look at your dreams and your goals and your objectives, and they thought, "Oh, at the beginning it's a bit silly," and they are not going through with it because they could not imagine themselves doing that. But you are, and people are realizing that, oh, they are serious about this, which is admirable, which is a great trait. These people, they are just like close-minded, thinking that life is just about money, which is an important part of life. It is, of course. But like, there is also self-exploration, creativity, travel. Like, yeah, there is so much more beyond money, basically. People are also saying that you are willing to overcome any challenge. Like, if things get hard, you are willing to overcome it. If things get fearful, if fear comes to you, like if you feel fearful, you're not afraid of overcoming it. You're not afraid to feeling the fear and doing it anyway. What are people say about pile number three? I'm hearing you are crazy. And again, I think just because you have a different way to see the world and they don't understand, they're calling you crazy, which is annoying me a bit. Th- People are saying that you don't care that much about money. I think it comes back to that thing of dreams, that maybe the dreams of these people is again to make a bunch of money, to, like start a business or wherever, to be wealthy, rich, and yeah, whatever. And because you have different dreams, they like are saying that you don't care that much about money, that money is not your priority. There is an energy here that maybe you have money and you don't care that much about it. Maybe you are someone that's born like in a good family, right? Like, the treatment we always get, different treatments, but like a good family in the sense of money. Again, I think the people that are saying this about you care a lot about the materiality. They care a lot about wealth. They care a lot about being rich. They care a lot about work. They care a lot about brands, things, expensive cars, mansions, like ego type stuff. Like, they care a lot about that. So that's a big focus of them, because at the end of the day, like, people see the world as they see themselves, not as the world is. So they cannot see you as you are, but they see how they are themselves. So people really, what people are saying about you is what they are basically talking about themselves, right? Yeah, but they are talking about that they feel like you don't care that much about money, and they don't understand that because they care so much about money, right? Because they care so much about it that they don't understand why you don't have the same goals and objectives as them. But at the end of the day, bro, everyone is different. Everyone is happy as they are. And I think in a lot of ways, backpacking Asia, of traveling or getting to know different cultures, is more fun to spending your life working just to have like money in the bank. Of course, money is important. We like money, but like, balance. Uh, there is a message here that people might, I don't say, people might not be saying this, but they may be thinking this. They feel like you rather be like not, you rather not have, for example, a stable place of living and be free and roam around than to be locked to a 9 to 5. Like, you rather just like be free, like maybe not have a place to live, a fixed place to live, and then maybe just like couch surf or camping and be free that way, than to have a 9 to 5, than to be stuck to a schedule, right, of like working. And I think people are thinking this, but they're not saying it. What are people saying about my power level free? There are people talking about how much you changed, how much your life is changing. But again, I think this is just you living your truth more. Maybe in the past you followed the status quo just because, yes, maybe in the past you had a 9 to 5, maybe in the past you show interest in like the materiality, the money, and all of that, just because you felt like that's the way that everyone around you thought. And but deep down, you were always that adventure, like explorative spirit that just wanted to roam around, be free, get to know cultures and all of that, right? And maybe I think now you have more courage to step into yourselves, to step into your authenticity, right? And to walk on that authenticity. And these people are seeing this as like a big shock. Because again, these people cannot understand don't understand you. I think you are very misunderstood. They cannot understand why you don't want the wealth, why you don't want the empire, why don't you want like the crazy amount of money, right? They cannot understand why you do the things you do, right? And yeah, they seeing you stepping into your authenticity like a shock. And maybe there was something in your life that happened that was very drastic, that really made you step into your authenticity, that really made you like, maybe there was something that changed very quickly in your life, maybe loss of a job, maybe some sort of loss here, that really made you look at yourself and be like, I need to start enjoying my life for me. I need to start living my life for me. I need to pursue the things that I'm actually passionate about. I need to go after and live a life that is fulfilling to me. Like, I cannot continue to live a life for others, and I need to live a life for me. And I think this change, that I don't think is a change, is just you having the courage to be more authentic. It is very shocking to people. People are a bit shocked. And by a bit, I mean a lot shocked. They cannot understand, basically. What are people saying about my number three? People are saying that you are breaking a cycle. And I think this is like a generational cycle to do with your mother or with the feminine energy in your lineage. Maybe, for example, I'm getting this example of maybe the woman in your family lived a very traditional life. I'm hearing trad wife. Maybe they dedicated their life to their husbands and families, and that's all good, right? But I think you are someone that wants to be free, and you don't, for now, you don't want that traditional life. First, you want to explore the world, explore cultures, like be free, roam around, right? Walk without destination type things. And I think you stepping into your power that way, I think people are seeing you as someone that is breaking a way of doing things. And I think, imagine, I think they don't have the capacity to understand how powerful this is. I don't think they have the capacity to understand that you are breaking generational trauma, that you are breaking generational behavior that was not healthy for the woman in your lineage or the feminine energy in your lineage, that was not conducive to them, right? And I think people feel the vibes. I don't think they can express or understand fully how powerful what you are doing is, but I think they are understanding that you are breaking the mold. And I think deep down they know this is for the best. Even if they don't understand, I think deep down they know, like in their body, that what you are doing is for the best. Yeah, you are breaking social convention around the way that your family does things, the way that the society around does things, the way that the environment around does things. You are doing it different. What are people saying about my pile number three? Wow, the devil in reverse. This just reaffirms the fact that, yeah, you are breaking generational trauma. You are breaking generational courses. You are breaking generational patterns that are not healthy for anyone involved. People are also saying that you are recovering from loss, and I think this loss was kind of this loss that led you to change. People are saying that you are taking more initiative towards what you care about, what you dream about, towards your passions. Yeah, like there is this energy that people feel like you are way more passionate, even though even though they don't understand why you are passionate about that, even though they don't get it, they see your passion and they see how much passion you have for this objective. They see how much passion you have for this goal. They see how much passion you have for this because it is a vibe that you are doing it even if nobody understands it. You are doing it even if nobody supports you, even if nobody understands you and even gives you a good word. Maybe every time that you share this dream, this goal, people are like, "Oh, you crazy? Why you're doing that?" And even all of that, you are doing it. Like you, for these people, you seem extremely passionate about this coming true, and people are saying that you're gonna live, like sooner or later. Because again, I think this goal, dream of passion, involves traveling somehow. People are saying like they are going to live. Like they are seeing your passion towards it, they're seeing your dedication towards it, and they're like, yeah, like I feel like they are going to leave and that's it, right? I think people are also saying here that you leaving to pursue this dream, this goal, for example, if it's traveling, you going for that backpacking trip through Asia is really going to, like, you're gonna have a lot of time alone and to see yourself and to understand yourself. I think people expect you to break limiting thought patterns, to break limiting beliefs. I think this, what people are saying, that if you, when you take this journey, because it's not a matter of if, because they at this point are like, okay, this person is really passionate about this, they are going to make it happen, right? There, people are saying when you make this trip, they feel and they expect that it's going to be very transformative for you, and you're going to come back a way different person, a way more emotionally mature. It's not that you're not emotionally mature now, but you're gonna break a lot of trauma, a lot of limiting beliefs, a lot of things that people told you couldn't do, you couldn't be, and you're gonna become it, and you're gonna be it. And people are expecting for you to, yeah, break a lot of their own projections onto you, to break a lot of the you shouldn't, can't, it will be impossible. Like you're going to break a lot of these voices that have limited you by telling you that were not capable of making your dreams come true when you are. What are people saying about Mobile number three? People are also saying that you are very hardworking. You are a good coworker. For example, if you have a job and they say that you have a job, people saying that you are like a good team player and they admire you. They admire your passion. They admire your dedication. Again, I think you are someone that is very dedicated. Like you set your mind into it, you make it happen. And it doesn't matter the field, right? For example, if this was the working and the 9 to 5, even though that it might not be your passion to be in this job, right? You're still very dedicated to it. You're still the best at it. Maybe there is also energy here, you being a mentor. Usually, like you are the better one. Like usually you are the one to look up to, like you are the one to follow, you are the mentor, because you are someone very dedicated and very hardworking and passionate, right? And committed to your goals and achievements. They see you as someone that is like a mentor. Maybe you are someone that can easily go up like the corporate ladder because you're just someone very dedicated to your craft and to your goals. What are people saying about number three? People might also be saying that you might get married soon. Okay, this was like ooh, King of Cups. Okay, this is like a random message out of nowhere. People think you might get married soon. Maybe if you have a partner, they see like how much they love you. They see like because we have the King of Cups below the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands represents speed. King of Cups is like a man that is obsessed with you, like love. You feel me? Like completely obsessed with you. For example, if you have a partner, they feel like your partner, yeah, really loves you, and they might be proposing soon. Oh my god, am I telling you something that I shouldn't? There might be plans of them proposing to you, or if you are single, they feel like it won't be for long. They feel like you're gonna find your person, and when you find your person, you're gonna get married very soon. Like you're gonna be in a commitment, if not married, like a very serious commitment, like you are committed to each other. Let me know down in the comments if this resonated with you. If you like this video, give it a like, and if you like this content, subscribe. Let me know also down in the comments what readings you want me to do. I do have personal readings. They are my first link in the description, and they are super affordable. Bye, pile free.